I would like to thank everyone for coming out. Once again, this is the 6th annual Bon Voyage, and my name is Dwayne Griffith, and I'll be your MC for the afternoon. So the first person I would like to call up to give their remarks is the Director of Finance, Ms. Michaela Lake, who will be giving the speech on behalf of the caretaker of Princess Juliana International Airport, Mr. Michel Hyman. Please welcome Ms. Lake.
We at the Princess Juliana International Airport, in collaboration with Domino's Pizza, are proud to organize this event now for the 6th consecutive year. While this event has traditionally been organized for the students departing to the Netherlands, we are this year also joined by those who will pursue higher education in the USA and elsewhere. So a special welcome to you. One might ask why we continue to do this. Why would we shine a spotlight on the moment when you say goodbye to a loved one, a friend? A moment filled with emotions, uncertainty, and sadness. After all, saying goodbye is not something to look forward to, right? I mean, let's be honest for a moment. Are the tears that will follow really snapshot or Instagram material? Well, we do this because this moment in your life is a special one. It is one that marks the beginning of a life-changing journey, one that will help shape and determine your future. Not long ago, I too was one of the students who set out to pursue my studies overseas. And yes, that day too was filled with emotions and not forgetting questions. Wondering if I was ready for the challenge ahead. What would life be like in a new place? Would I like my new school and be able to make new friends? There's no doubt that each and every one of you leaving today and in the days and weeks to come will adapt and adjust well. I say that because in order for you to have made it this far, you had to adapt and adjust along the way. Late nights out were exchanged for late night studying. You set a goal for yourself, and as a result of your hard work, got to this point.
Having the protocol already established, I'd like to say thank you, and of course, a very big thank you to the St. Martin Airport as well as Domino's for hosting this Bon Voyage. For you, the students, not just who are leaving today, but all the students of St. Martin who have received study financing and are able to leave to pursue their dreams. Give them a big round of applause. Also like to thank Ms. Lake for her words, and as an experienced student who came back to St. Martin, I think she said it all. You've gone through your mandatory courses organized by the Division Study Financing as well as Student Support Services Division, and I'd like to thank those two divisions within the ministry for doing all they could to get some older students to speak to you as well as professionals to help to prepare you for this part of the journey. For the first time, we are also hosting those students who are not leaving to the Netherlands with this group, but who are leaving, and they have always been left out of this wonderful ambiance of, even though it's sad, it's exciting. And I know you will flip-flop between those emotions as the afternoon progresses, and I'm sure your parents have been flip-flopping for a much longer time. It's a tough time for us as parents, but it is always a good job that you have instilled what your children need to move on to the next level. Thank God to social media. Though we do cry it down sometimes, you will be able to have constant contact. Maybe that's not such a good idea. I heard an old student yesterday telling the parents, give them some space. So I'll repeat that because I know we have done great preparations. The social workers in the Netherlands specifically, as well as in the other schools where they're going in the United States and abroad, they have a strong support system as well as older students who are there to help to guide them and push them in the right direction. Now, many of you may have heard me speak at graduation, so I want you to remember what we said then. I don't feel like repeating myself. This is not a time for too many lengthy speeches, but what is in you that got you to this point is what you're going to need and more to move on to the next level. Don't ever expect it to be easy. Prepare for the setbacks. Prepare for the tough calls. Prepare for those people who you feel might not like you just because of who you are. And prove to them that because of who you are, a child of Swaliga, that you will survive and thrive. Make it your business to be the best you that you can be, so that yes, You can come back and make all the changes you see necessary, because each generation has something to bring to this country, and I look forward to seeing what this group will do. I'm very proud that when I was signing off the decrees for some of you, that I saw athletes, I saw artists, and not only top academic students. So this is also a first, because it's not necessarily on the priority list, but we saw it still as a priority and granted you that opportunity. Do not disappoint us. Do your very, very best, as I aim to see all of you making a great contribution and a name for yourself and St. Martin abroad. I wish you all a bon voyage, but beyond that, a wonderful journey in pursuing your dreams. Today is the first day for the group that's leaving today, but for all of you that are leaving through the next couple of weeks, give it your 100%, and when that doesn't seem like enough, push the extra mile. You can do it. I believe in you. Your parents believe in you. St. Martin believes in you. Much success.
First, last name, tell us what district you're from and where you're heading.
Okay, my name is Amber Samuel. I'm from Succogarding, and I'll be going to Nijmegen to study occupational therapy.
How long is it going to take you to finish off occupational therapy?
Well, the bachelor's is about 4 years, and then I'll do maybe an additional 2 years for my master's, so give or take 6 years.
Anything you'd like to say concerning your whole experience?
Well, so far it's been exciting. This is also my first journey to Europe, so I'm looking forward to that and to new beginnings and a lot of new experiences and being exposed to new things.
Here, my name is Francesco Young. I'm heading to Den Haag.
What district are you from?
In St. Martin, Belvedere.
And what would you be studying?
I'll be studying nursing.
Okay, tell us a little bit about the experience and what you're looking forward to.
I'm looking forward to a lot of excitement. My study looks very interesting, very group-like work, so not individual work, which I am interested in because I like working alone, but I'm interested in seeing how they work over there, so it should be new.
And how long is it going to take you to complete your course?
4 years, but I'm going to do 2 more years to get my master's degree.
And once you're done, what's your goal after that?
I'm going to come home.
Well, much success to you.
Thank you.
My name is Terrell Baptist. I live Belvedere, and I go in Den Haag at the Haagse Hogeschool to study electrotechnique.
Why did you choose that specific course?
From I was small, I just like playing with the wires, setting them up, and so on.
How long is it going to take you to finish your studies?
To get my bachelor's is 4 years, and then if I were ready to continue and go for the master's, it's 2 more years.
And once you're done, what's your goal?
Just to be able to come back, make a name for myself, and be able to take care of my mother for everything she do.
My name is Tafari Lake. I'll be staying in Enschede, and I'm doing fashion and textile technologies.
Why did you choose that specific field?
Because I'm into fashion and I want to open my own clothing brand as I get older.
How long is it going to take you to complete your studies?
4 years.
And once you're done, what's the goal?
When I'm done, my goal is to start working for a major fashion label and then slowly begin to open my own clothing line.